Hi, I'm Max and this is MaxUpGearUp and welcome back to another Forza Motorsport online video. This time we're in S-Class for the first time on this channel. I'm driving the Lamborghini Huracan STO, which is upgraded to top of S-Class, and it is a death trap. It wants to drift and you just saw that right there. Like, it also has horrible brakes. It's just like a death trap in general. It's not sexy as F1 car, but it is a death trap, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this will fare out with other drivers of the same rating. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Without further ado, let's get into the actual racing. Okay, so I qualified 8th, which I'd say is pretty decent for this car, considering it's a death trap. Likes to drift, but anyways, offline we get a ton of wheel spin, even in second gear. So I'm just gonna wait for the chaos to happen in turn 1. It's gonna be interesting. As a Porsche hits me as I drift and hit another car. Another car hits me and then goes off track. I'm at loss of words. Wow. And then somebody decides to try to hit me again. This is all in all utter chaos happening. So I'm just trying to make my way through. As I'm just trying to overtake somebody. I had to walk the brakes because I was about to run into the Lamborghini. Then into this corner we go. Somehow do it safely, especially in this car, but people up ahead don't. As I get bumped and somebody spins from up ahead. I feel like these people are just brainless whenever it comes to the first corner. Plus, that just might be B safety rating. As you go for... try to go down the inside, and that didn't work. Then this car, of course, understeers once it hits a curb. And then into this corner we go, about like a second behind somebody. I don't know why I'm having trouble speaking. Oh, that's probably just because of the idiots in this race and the sheer amount of them. They need to go to elementary school again and like learn the basics of life after this. And Rameth is about 2 seconds behind. He is probably one of the people that taken off, as this is corner that my car hates. So as it lights out the rear tires again and again. And the first lap was somehow survived. On to the next one. Someone says sorry, not sure if they are though. Since the first corner we go. We did it pretty good but pretty tight for this car. Because again, as I've said many times, this death trap, as I try to take the widest line possible just because I thought this guy was gonna ram me. And I lost a ton of time on that exit. That was horrible. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of Sebring. Although, this is being an interesting race, and I see you feel as I missed the brakes, so then I had to essentially try to take him out, but not. Just so I could turn around as I rejoin the 9th. Now this is going to be really interesting. And I brake late, and the Viper... oh wait, no, that isn't a Viper. That's Honda Civic. I got confused. Don't know why. But then the Viper went off track and tries to rejoin. Guess I literally foreshadowed everything. As now the Viper is ahead. I'm gonna try to overtake him. I don't know if he's gonna be faster than me. So my top speed is like 170, I'd say, but again, I might be wrong. As he is trying to bump draft the person ahead, so I use a bit too much curve. Hang on to the straightaway, don't know if I'm gonna overtake him considering how short this one is, but I overtake him by like a mile. But then this car does what it always does on this corner. Drifts, then it understeers. And he gains that position back. But I have more straight line speed than him. Wow. Wow, this is great. And this time I perfect this corner in terms of this car. Tell me if you want to download this tune and try to drive it. It's really fun. As Anarchy is up ahead. Oceans RL is being interesting because I'm going to try to go to the right. He does Max Verstappen, so I dummy him. Then I brake earlier than he does, and he takes BMW out. And then, for some reason, he forces me to go off track. You know, that is a beautiful move right there. Like, that's the thing you should always do. But I hit him, sort of. Also, he is being really aggressive. As I perfect that corner for the first time in a while. Then I go into the brakes, and he goes to the brakes later, and I retake 5th, which is amazing, but I'm still under pressure. Don't know if I'm gonna hold it. This is gonna be really interesting. Also, considering this car as I drift it, so does that guy. And into this corner we go with some. It was a decent exit, I'd say. Yeah, do about like. Yeah, I do 170 on the straight. So. Yeah, I gained a lot of time from the Viper there, but this car loves to understeer on this corner. Like, this is just amazing to drive. 10 out of 10 would drive again. As into first corner we go, and I immediately drift it. And I lose that precious 5th place I want for bragging rights. And the Viper goes wide, but it forces me to go really tight. This is going to be really interesting. And I go into the grass. As that TX guy is still behind, and I'm worried about him after came a lawnmower earlier. And I'm not gaining any time on the Viper right now. So I think I might have a chance of overtaking him. Just depends on if I stay in with 1 second of him. But with my car drifting like this, it isn't. And with me going on the grass, that for sure isn't. This car loves to lawn mow and do it in fashion. This reminds me of, like, this car reminds me of this Dig in Top Gear where, like, is pushing so hard in, like, road cars that the cars are, like, drifting a lot of time. This perfectly encapsulates that. As I am somehow... And I'm out of the range, actually. That sucks. Heading into this corner, which, as I've said many times already, this car hates. Will the Viper put the venom into me? Or will I overtake somehow? This car sucks to control. as I'm losing out 5th place with this drag race between me and 7th, as I take 6th. I'll take that. It wasn't the best race, but it was fun. I will see you on Saturday with another video. Bye.